this isn't going to work long, what I'm doing right now, but I needed to do something because it's getting really, really heavy on me. So, but this doesn't work long. It's this, adding water to setting compound usually doesn't work. But this is just a little bit too heavy for me. So I want to just thin it down just a little bit. Now I'm not going to use this again. I wouldn't mix up 20 again in this pan because this is getting hard and it's just gonna leave a mess on the walls. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as I get rid of this mud that I have, what I'll do then is I'll just switch to 5 and finish everything else out with 5. Finish everything else out with 5, and then I'll go switch to my topping. So let's get this on real quick. And you're going to see, look at all the scratches because this is starting to set up. But that's okay. As long as I don't leave a lot of mud on here, I can get an initial bed coat on here. I'm okay with that. And it doesn't matter. I don't care if I have scratches in this right now. And you'll see why in a second. So, all right. I'm going to leave it just like that, guys. I'm going to leave it just like that. This is really uneven up here. Really uneven. It's really heavy. You can see how much water I added, and yet this stuff is really, really stiff still. Now I want to carry this all the way into the angle because I need to coat half of this angle out. And if I can do that, this is ready for another coat. And once I put my other coat on, as soon as that sets up, I'm ready for a skim coat. By the way, I'm sanding all this stuff tomorrow. I'm not going to have this all finished today. I don't particularly care. Oh, let me go backwards a little bit. I can finish this today. There is no doubt about it. I can have all of this finished, ready to paint for first thing tomorrow morning. You're not painting it today because the stuff has got to dry. It really does. Otherwise, there's a chance that the paint's just going to peel off of here. I could have this finished today, so I don't have to be here tomorrow. I can do that. I'm not going to do that because I don't particularly care for the finished product. The finished product, when I do that, seems a little grainy, and it doesn't seem quite as smooth as when I'm able to put a final coat of topping on there, and then dust that off lightly. So when I'm able to do a final top coat on there and then dust it off, it's good. So I'm not too concerned with this drying at all. It's kind of warm in here, and it's going to dry. But if I put on 3 coats of this lightweight and put the final coat on really, really tight, and then took like a sanding sponge, a wet sanding sponge, or even a cloth, a rag or something, and just took care of the edges. As soon as it sets up and it's all white, it's ready to paint. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take this, top this, skin this, and get out of here. That's what I'm going to do. So it's taped. As far as I'm concerned, right now, that's just taped. Now I top it. Now when I top it, I'm going to use a different mud. I got to fix my knife first. I have a really bad spot on my knife. I have some sandpaper here. And so let me see if I can't fix my knife first before I go any farther. Shoving a lot of snow, and my back is on the verge of going out. I've got bad back. Nope, it's still there. There, it's done. Now feels good. And now let's do this. And oh, my other side's bad too. I just fixed this side, but this side's bad too. I wonder what I did. I did something wrong. Did something bad on my knife. I can feel this corner's bad too. See how it's scratching the paper? And now it's not. Okay, I feel good. Okay, feels good. We're back. All right, before I do this, I kind of want to check this real quick. Yep. See how this is set up? This is all set up now. And I have a high spot here. See that little bit of high spot? But it's not 100% set up, so I can take that out. You know what I mean? And I can rub this out some. Some guys, what they'll do right now, this is what they'll do right now, is they'll take a spray bottle and they'll spray this and then take their knife and pull it all out. Now, once it dries a little bit, they can put a skim coat right on top of this. I didn't do that. What I like to do is clean this up a little bit, just like they would. All right? Get all the high spots done, out, gone. I got that spot right there. And I need this. Need this knife. Because I need to get in here too. But I had that spot right there. I need to get out of there. Huh? That's not leaving. Okay, so I like to do all of this, what I'm doing right now, get this smoothed out somewhat. This is all behind cabinet. They've got some cabinets going into these walls, so I'm not too concerned about anything here because you'll never see it. And you see how all that is just set up. This was 20. It's all set up. And like I said, because I took the dirty water and the dirty stuff, I'm able to come in here now, and I just coated this, guys. I just coated this, and look it's all set up already because it was getting heavy right from the very beginning. So I kind of like to go over it. Now I've got a big screw sticking out here, and I have one here too. So I have to get those set. I really need to set those right now. I think I have a screwdriver here. Pretty sure I grabbed one. That's a regular. Here's a Phillip head. So I have a big screw here, and if I don't take it out, if I don't put it in, and I can't put it in because it won't go in. It's not into anything. So I'm just tapping it in because it really wasn't into anything in the first place. And again, that's going to be behind the trim anyway when the trim's in. Let's see if this one's in anything. Yep, this one's in something. So I can set that a little bit. And let's coat that So we're good. We're good here. I'm just gonna run this out, lay it down a little bit more. And I'm ready for my next coat. Now, see how I got some holidays in here and I got some, you know, scratches and things in here, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Watch what happens when I put my second coat on here. It's gonna make a night and day difference. If you really, really like us, subscribe, what else? Subscribe, share, Amazon, Patreon. Hey, Patreon, if you donate enough money, we'll get you one of these, all right? Amazon, Patreon, subscribe, share, you name it. Let's grow. Let's be a big community. You guys have a great day.